Yeah,
you know?
unfortunately.
Yeah, you're like, But you know what? We have another show coming up in February, so we'll make up for it.
They'll be good.
Well, in the trio was so many men. It was almost 50 competitors.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Really hard to keep track of. Sorry, guys, we're just waiting. We're going to be getting started here in just a minute.
Small technical difficulties.
Do you want to talk about the sponsors, Alfie?
Yeah, let's see. Who
Alfie
left do we
Walfie?
have on this list? All right, we got OB1 Clark.
Oh.
Single and ready to mingle.
Single and ready to mingle.
Yeah, honestly, he's one of the big driving forces behind all the technical, or a lot of the technical aspects of this show.
Breaking a sweat and breaking hearts at battle grappling.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
Definitely is doing things I have no idea what he's doing, but it's turning out really good. So
He does.
he's got 2 monitors and about 10,000 wires in front of him, but it seems to make sense for him.
Yeah. All I know is I sit down, I pick up my headset, and I press some buttons, and I'm done.
Oh, we need to bring that in. You know, Alfie, what we got to really talk about is the submission of the night right now.
Submission of the night. You know,
What are you thinking? Still?
as of right now, it might still go back to that trio, the initial trio match.
It's still early yet, guys.
It is still early. We do
tough.
got a handful to go.
It's tough. I got $200 in this envelope.
Psyching out the hug for her teammate there.
Yeah, I think some psychological warfare going on right now.
Mike can't say that this is my mess up because last time I messed up our bracket on the women's show and ended up pairing 2 teammates together in the second round.
No.
I remember that, actually.
So this was them. This wasn't me.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Bracketing's hard when people are dropping in and out.
I think in terms of this is that Haley being a blue belt only, right?
They're both blue belts.
They're both blue belts? Okay, yeah.
And so were the 2 on the initial card that you were just talking about, the one
Yeah.
back in February.
Actually, one was a white belt. The other was a blue belt.
But she got her blue belt right after that, right?
About 2-3 months.
Oh, okay.
You don't want it too soon.
For sure. Oh, nice
Ooh,
knee tap.
She's been trying to work that all night. Finally
Okay.
found a place for it right there. And right away, kind of climbs in the hook. A little too high, though, but looking for an arm lock, it looks like.
She might go shin to the back of the head, try to roll her through. Oh, no. She's just going classic.
Yeah, tough when you have an opponent that can put some pressure like Haley.
Yeah.
Also, probably know each other's games.
But very nice little spin out.
Up to take the back.
Yeah, you got some flower sweep options. Good position to be in here when you're kind of on that corner at the angle.
Yeah.
But
Haley has some solid base. I think
shrugs it off. Look at those
nice
biceps
posture
right
break,
there.
Man. That out.
Maybe a sweep.
Looking, thought about a Kimura. Still thinking about it. Got some wrist control. But Haley using great head position to kind of prevent the other arm from pummeling over. Yeah. And normally I wouldn't recommend this position, but it seems to be working for Haley, where she's putting this incredible pressure inside the closed guard, and it's actually opening up and forcing her to pass. Tries to walk over, right in him out, but
Yeah. Ends up in that headquarters position, and now we're in that butterfly half guard, or as 10th planet people call it, 93 guard, I believe.
yeah, it looks like they're kind of trying to pull into possible knee bar, maybe a toe hold.
Oh, snap. Look at that. Great elevation there.
Yeah, she's using that butterfly hook to elevate her hips, staying attached, and she kind of scrambles back up to neutral position. There we go. So,
Hunter's taking the buttons away.
I've maybe hit the buttons like 5 times this whole night.
thought maybe a lat drop there, but it didn't quite work out for her. Ooh, right away to a possible Americana.
She could try to use her head to pin that elbow down.
Oh,
Again, it seems like
the guide him out.
Yeah, it seems like the classic defense tonight has just been pushing that arm straight overhead. Typically, you wouldn't want to do that, but because you're isolating your own arm. But if it's getting you out of the Americana, so be it.
It's interesting to see how prevalent that submission has been tonight.
Yeah.
And I think it is some of us, typically a more size-oriented pressure game is going to be focus on that.
Priscilla has a very traditionally 10th Planet style, though, too.
Yeah, and this is what I was talking about too, trying to roll her through with the
Yeah.
shin pin on the head, but it looks like Haley's been able to get her arm out. Choi bar.
Oh, she
Nice.
hits a Choi bar.
Choi
Very
bar.
nice.
Beautiful Choi bar. You know, I like that sub. That's one of my favorites.
Yeah, and the Choi bar, one of those moves that you see very prevalent right now in the current like high level pro scene. You know, you see it a lot more than I remember in the past, for sure.